Hello everyone! How's my mic? We're actually not ranting today. Hello! Who's getting murdered? Actually, nobody! It's a fake out. It's a little bit of a fake out, I think. I don't know. Hello everyone! So, hello Dash Fat Bastard, Celestial Blue, Scrifer, Strong Strife, Rage Lunatic, hello! Jose Luis Castellanos, hello! Just came to see Mecha's lovely guys, hello! Well, thank you. Matanui, hello! Edward Marlowe, and here we go. Wonder Lisa, hello Wonder Lisa! How is everybody? How are you all? I haven't seen a lot of you forever, and it's oh, and Caesar Rivas was the first one in the comments, and Captain April, hello. Dr. Richard Kimball. Yeah. The Harpy hath been monetized. I've been monetized, right? Oh, you saw an ad. Holy shit. Maybe they're fixing the live thing. I don't know. Maybe it's like realizing, because the only live stuff I've been doing is from the car and like pinball places. So is trouble still there? No. Should be in the air right now. Cry. Maybe we'll murder distance and time. How about that? We'll murder distance. Oh crap, did Tug go live too? I thought he was live earlier. Oh no, that's just his like video. Okay. Maybe YouTube's realizing where the truth lies for them finally. Right? Or where the future lies for them. Hopefully they will. That's the thing with YouTube. It's like they don't understand that we're not out there just with a bunch of rumors and we're not just out there spreading hate and lies like a lot of these people think we are. Will there be nudity? I don't know. I might take off my bra once we get $100 of super chats total, but whether you can see anything or not, that's how good your eyes are. Hello, Austin Zappas. Hey, Mecca. Hey, all. Happy 45K. Oh, thank you. I'm probably going to do like an official party stream. I think I'll be teasing it in the next few videos I make, except I have 2 in the hopper ready to go that I just have to upload for, I think, tomorrow. A preview. More Spanking Brie. And, Batwoman! Ruby Rose! That's another one coming up. So I got a couple of videos coming for you guys. Maybe tonight, maybe later. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put them on in the middle of the night. I'm still trying to bounce back from the algorithm. That's the thing. You gotta be dragged by your hair kicking and screaming away from your computer so you go out and have some fun for the week. And then, because it kills your algorithm. It kills your algorithm. So that's the thing. Mary! Hello, Mary! Banal, I cannot pronounce your last name, congrats, but hello. Oh good, I have live chat. If you guys miss any chat comments, it's because you don't, because like, they switch you guys automatically to top chat, and you have to go in manually, and it really sucks. 3-minute delay on notification, Saberwolf. Well, welcome, Saberwolf. And Jose Vegila, I'm saying your name wrong, but hello, or Josue? I'm saying your name wrong. I'm so sorry. I see the U in there, and it's throwing me. Bear Williams, happy 45K. Well, thank you, Bear Williams. I'm going to do probably an official one. Rosanna! Hello! Congrats, you sexy queen. Well, hello. I am Locutus of Borg. Loved your rant earlier. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Yeah, oh, God. They're going after Kevin Feige. I was going to put them together, if I had seen them, because I saw the whole Data Racer thing later when I was going through my Twitter, because some little bot, or some little kick vicar, or some little motherfucker out there decided to report my account for something. So there's that. So they just locked me for like a minute. They just send you a text and you're like, boop, 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 done. So Jordan says, happy 45K. Oh, hello, Jordan. Dresden and the Cthulhu rises from the depths. Hello. Stephen Anderson. Hello. Reenie White, congrats. Thank you so much, Reenie White. Gary McGregor, hail Mecca, and congrats. Well, thank you. Mary and Mecca in the same room as Phantom Overload. Oh, we do streams together quite a bit. She's been wonderful and kind enough to invite me onto her streams sometimes. I actually did buy myself a little present. I can't afford it. Oh God, I can't afford it, but it was such a good deal. And just for the purposes of karaoke, because some songs I sing are 12-string related, and Like, you know, when I do Close My Eyes Forever and I'm like, it would sound better on a 12 string. It sounds amazing. Oh my. I will get there. I'll pull out the thing. You guys want to see the thing. You guys want to see the thing.
Excellent.
Holy shit, thank you so much, Bear Williams, 1990s. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Bear Williams. I really, really, really appreciate it. Holy crap. LG says, congratulations. Can you play the guitar? Well, you guys want to hear the new one, or do you want to hear these others? Because I think I even have the LTD behind me, the electric. Oh, and there's the sitar as well. I gotta get the sitar. Where's the sitar? I also have a sitar. As I stand up and try and get it in frame.
Excellent.
Over there. There's also the sitar. Holy crap, Michael Clark, thank you so much for 99 super chat. Congrats, bud. Well, thank you. I'm very, very, very appreciative. You guys are so sweet and amazing. Movie Vet, congrats. Well, thank you so much, Movie Vet. Nathan Helix says congrats. Let's see. Rosetta's emotional. Why is Rosetta emotional? I'm seeing what they request, which guitar.
I want my
Laura writes on my fanfiction story. Well, thank you so much, Laura. Hopefully I have these. Congrats, Mecca. So happy for you. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I really, really, really appreciate it. You guys are so nice. Yeah, I know. I have legs.
Greetings, my excellent friend.
Well, thank you for subscribing. If you guys do subscribe, it'll pop up. Hopefully. I'll never understand those dedicated hate subbers. Well, the hate subbers are fun, though, right? The new one, you guys want to see the new one, okay? Play the sitar. Celestial Blue says play the sitar. I'll try and do both. We'll try and do both. You know, I even have some some liquid refreshments down there. If maybe I'll partake. I don't know. Dash Fat Bastard, I think you should be proud. Folks like you, Nerdrotic, Doomcock, that Star Wars girl, and the rest have helped effect some actual change, and that's what we're celebrating. You know, right? Like, they're paying attention. They know who we are. Like Gary said, right there, we know who you guys are. Oh, thank you so much, David Morris. Congratulations, great payday. Well, thank you so much, David Morris. Oh, he says, great, and then payday in quotations. Well, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Not a hater. Oh, well, Laura, I know you're not. I know you from forever. Should show my legs more. Oh, I'm so white. I'm so pale and pasty. It's like the Orville episode where people are judged by likes and dislikes. The girl in the story just automatically downvoted everything, right? Right? Oh, holy crap! Thank you so much. MT is Australian $7.99 super chat. Thanks for congratulations and thanks for the ranting. Well, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, and happy 420, everyone. Happy 420. So basically, the case was free. Oh, I also got a humidifier. Because you know how that one cracked? That one might not have cracked had I had that properly humidified. Humidified. And that's a Martin. But, you know, that was a kind of, it was kind of broken a little. So I got a good case. Alright. Oh, I gotta do the case. There's the microphone's in the way. The microphone's in the way of the case. Alright, so this is the new one. I so pale, Pathfinder Xander says. No, don't bump. Please don't bump. We're not breaking the new. Do not break the... I think I still need to peel off the little scratch. You know, maybe I should leave it on. Just in case I scratch it. Billy Cross, I have a nerd boner for Star Trek Continues. I think we all do. Oh god, it's wonderful. You should detune your guitars if you don't play them frequency. Yeah, to prevent... Yeah. That's not always... It's sometimes... It depends on the ones, right? I have a weakness for Martin Company. Yes, 12... I know, I range from... sitars to it's I kind of fell in love with I fell in love with the 12 string in Vegas. It was a Dan Electro, Now that was an electric one, and I regretted not buying it. And then I started looking, and I noticed, and we were doing Guitar Center trips this weekend and this whole week. Pretty much every guitar shop, because it's a fun thing to do. And you know how I wanted a 12 string anyway. I wanted one anyway for forever. Yeah. I had a Yamaha like 20 years ago, and I just never stayed in tune. And so I had to go here. Hello, Richard Hewitt. Yeah. Rob's not here, though. So, yeah, in the air right now, probably. That's why I'm just dreaming. Like, but no. So no, I'm not still here. Oh, Echo Base Network, congrats on 45K. Thank you so much. So yeah, I found this, and it's so pretty. Oh, I love this. Oh God, love this. It sounds so pretty.
Excellent!
Rosetta, miss you so much. We'll be home soon, but my kitty's having kidney issues. Oh, no, not kidney issues on kitties. Oh, I love kitty cats. But thank you so much, Rosetta. Give him big kisses and hugs for me. And maybe some cranberries. Sometimes that helps. I don't know, maybe. So, I'm so sorry. But thank you, Rosetta. I miss you, too. I miss everybody else, too. Saberwolf, I got my new Yamaha keyboard at Guitar Center. It's amazing how much it sounds like a grand piano. Oh, those are cool. She says she's old. Oh, poor still. Give kisses. Give kitty kisses. Hello, the rapper. You deserve more subscribers because you're awesome. Christopher Panu says, well, thank you. Echo Bass, I got a Fender 12 string that plays better than most high-end models. A friend of mine liked it so much he used it in the studio recording his album. Oh, cool. But yeah, so I got this one. You guys wanted to hear it, so Jack Period, congrats on 45K. Well, thank you, Jack. I love this one. It's 12 strings. I'm a huge Birds fan, too. I can't remember all the chords. Something like this. No, it goes there. Michael Clark, thank you so much. $9.99 super chat. Guitar sounds great. Well, thank you. It does. It's so. Yeah, I kind of got a little like emotional. This one sounded better than the demo that they had. Well, they had like the floor model, and then this one. I'm gonna put the unboxing. I think over on. I think I'm gonna put that on Patreon if you guys want to see just the unboxing, because I recorded it on the GoPro, so none of the editing. Jerome Markel, we should do a jam session. I play keys. Did you teach yourself or take lessons? I did both. I took some lessons when I was younger. They never really clicked with me. But yeah, I love how this sounds. It's very loud too. Like, I'm usually not a pick person, but yeah, when you play with a pick, it's just blasts. And Chef Carolyn says, "Hey, congrats on 45K." Hey, it's Chef Carolyn. I got to see you on there on High Strangeness. I'm gonna try and stay up for it tonight. I got up at like 7 this morning, so. Anonymity T, GZ Mecca. Thank you. Gary McGregor, gotta leave you for sports ball. Glad I could stop by and wish you well. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this is like, it blasts. If you're behind it, not so much, but in front of it, yeah. I love this. Oh, good to eat. I'm a bona fide singer in the shower, Scrifer says. Rapper 1000, have you heard about Mattel's gender-neutral toys and how they're using more anti-male propaganda? Oh God, for crying out loud, I haven't. That's crazy. Awesome Zappas, do you play Bridge Crew VR? Captain Foley, need you on the bridge? I have never tried it, so I would not know what I'm doing. I would love to sometime though. I mean, I have to try it out, but I will sometime. Maybe not tonight though. I need to try. I don't know if I have it installed though. Love this. Lovely tone. What strings are you using? This is the factory. This is factory strings. So I think they say which ones, but the Martin, it's whatever Martin ones that they put on there, and they do put the Martin strings on. Probably Lifespan. I'm gonna say they're probably Lifespan, is what they feel like. I don't know though. I mean, do they feel coated? This is right out of the box yesterday. Like I popped out of the box yesterday. Love this. Very loud. Like I was trying Taylors. The Taylors are nice, but they're very bright. This one has the nice low end because it's a Martin. That's the good thing about Martins is they have the low, like just the lowy. And that's what I love is the Martins. Great resonance. Oh, it's wonderful. This one was better than their floor model, and I like the neck too. Sometimes you get the necks and they're too fat, but I'm so used to. And this is for a 12 string. The neck is perfect. Like I was always having problems like hitting. You know, you go from like the G to the F. That was a little buzzy. So G chord, which I love. Your guitars remind me, a friend of mine has a BC Rich Warlock signed by Cannibal Corpse. He put it in a glass display. Oh, sweet. I have a BC Rich Warlock in the closet. And it's the neck through. It's got the Widow head and the Floyd Rose. Never play it. It probably needs set up again. I just never played it. Comfortably Numb. I could probably try. I don't know if I know the chords for Comfortably Numb. I could look it up. I'm trying to think of all the songs I play. Ugh, I love this. You amaze me. All instrument players do, through my eyes, have issues with music notes. Weird type of dyslexia. Oh, I can't read the music. That's the thing, but... Harbor of Doom. Hail our favorite YouTube harpy. Hi, everyone. Hello, Harbor of Doom. Transcendent Cthulhu is going to be worried. What are you worried about? What are you going to be worried about? Have I missed, like, okay, I'm looking at the chat, but I think I missed some of it. Playing is about feeling, right? That's kind of how I usually just ambient play. But this one I think is gonna be a karaoke guitar because it's so. I'm gonna have to tone it down though. I'll probably have to not use the pick. Oh God, your mom has throat cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry, Transcendent Cthulhu. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's terrible. Well, we'll send her our thoughts and prayers and whatever else. I mean, I'm not like a praying person, as you guys know, but I do believe that. You know, when people do have whatever illness, I think it still sort of helps. You know, it's one of those little comforting things, but. I'm broken over. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know some people that don't do prayers. Well, and still, it's like some people appreciate it, and some people are like me, and I'm like, don't do it for me, I don't care. But you know, that's the thing. So we'll keep her on our thoughts too. Hello, Generation Productions, how you doing? Well, we're doing good. We're sending our thoughts and well wishes to Transcendent Cthulhu's mom. So hopefully everything works out really well. Harbor of Doom, first time I'm able to do a live stream. Oh, sweet. Well, thanks for being here. Dash fat bastard. Why can't I talk today? I think it's too dry. I think I'm too dry. Saber Wolf. My mother passed away unexpectedly about 6 years ago. My brother found her on the bed and her lips were already blue. They tried to bring her back. It was too late. Oh, I'm so sorry. She's got a 10-hour operation booked on the 15th of October. Oh, man. Well, hopefully everything will be good. Hopefully... Captain April. So how much was Rob freaked out by Castlevania? Well, we didn't go in, but it was, he said it changed his whole worldview that it actually existed. Where's Rob? Probably in the air right now. Here's where we start crying. No, we're supposed to do a happy stream. Do you think Picard will feature post-Next Generation ships, like badass ones? Maybe, probably. They'll probably do... Well, all the ships are way too advanced anyway. I mean, look at... Well, with the most recent stuff, like the Discovery. So, at least they can... At least they can kind of have some reason for it. But you still have, in canon now, Discovery being... way too futuristic, right? It came from the past, so I don't know. Like Kitty starts something. Oh, you're uplifting. Oh, I was meant to thank you. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll bring it around. It's okay to feel everything, you know? Like, I'll probably start crying midstream anyway from other reasons, but... Yeah, send it to heaven. No, God, I hope not. Just on a plane. Just on a plane. Just on the plane. This is a real playing guitar. Oh God, I love 12 strings too. It's a strummer. I hope he isn't showing his penis to the stewardesses. Probably not. Can't stay long. Gotta watch my sports ball and get ready for my live stream later tonight. Oh, Chef Carolyn, you're live streaming. Well, everybody go check out Chef Carolyn's live stream. Go click on her. You can click her name on chat. Listen all day, Austin says. Well, I'm just doing like this. I'm just going. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look up something. I forgot what the crap I was gonna look up. Oh, you guys were gonna have me look up Comfortably Numb, weren't you? That was the one. I don't know if I know the chords. There you go. Chords. I don't know if I know the words either. Holy shit. Oh yeah, it's all weird chords. I wouldn't know how to play that if I could. Well, just like the chorus. That'd be the chorus, right? Congrats on 45k subscribers, Keely Chow says. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, see, that's all. That's a little difficult for me to learn as I'm streaming. On that one, sorry. Sorry about that.
Excellent friend.
Usually play the song and play along with it. See, that's kind of how I get. Like, I'll play, but it's got to be something I actually know or know how to play or have some familiarity with. I probably haven't heard Comfortably Numb in 30 years, so. Oh, congrats on 45k, Harbor Doom. Well, thank you. Well, we're kind of going to do like a main one. This is kind of like the pre-show since it's just a spur of the moment. I mean, I usually stream on Thursdays anyway, and I kind of stopped doing the game nights because they're a little hard to manage. They're just a little stressful, and I feel like I ignore you guys in chat, and I feel like it's really hard to get in games, so yeah, so I've been kind of not doing those so much, but you know how it is, you know. Found all the Star Trek pins and another one. Since you lost your other Star Trek pin, I hope those cool ones. Saying you want to make up for lost one. Oh, thank you so much. Generation Productions. John Strife, me 15 years ago probably would have mocked you mercilessly for it. Now I empathize with you, even if myself I'm not a believer. For which? For what? Did I miss something? Size shirt you want? I don't know. Don't worry about sending me a shirt. I'm so weird to fit. That's the thing. And I probably like t-shirts sometimes. It just depends. I don't know. I wear like 30 different sizes. Oh, that's nice. This is a strummer. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Yeah, I'd probably. Oh god, this is gonna be like the new karaoke guitar. J Hand, I had some of the Star Trek Next Generation figures when I was younger. I wanted them. I always got like the prop weapons. I got like the phaser, and oh, I think I had like no, I got the tricorder too. I still have those actually. Oh, this is pretty. All of your videos have a grand total of 8,215,475,000 views. Oh, I have one more million unlisted or privatized. I wonder if I should relist those. That's all Yokai Watch stuff, though. First Contact toys were awesome. I remember seeing First Contact in the theater. Rosetta, I keep going. Hugs massively to you all, and congrats again, Mecca. Well, thank you so much, Rosetta. What you do is cool. Yeah, they're cool. They're alright. Love this one. Hello, Chief Eddie. Your Hot Wheels video showed up private after I got notification for it. Yeah, because the video quality was terrible. The audio was awful. I was half asleep, so yeah, I just privatized it. It wasn't a good video. God, I love this guitar. It's so good. You guys wanted to hear the sitar too, though. So somebody in chat, hopefully they're still here. Hopefully they're still here. I probably bumped it out of tune. Whoosh. Okay, love that one. Come on, sitar. This way. This one. Okay, this. I have too many guitars and sitars and everything else. I forgot to get a guitar cable. It's cool. Like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't just do music all stream. The Lizard King. This is way less loud. Yeah, the sitar is one of those things you just kind of go and you just kind of like zone out. Yeah. I don't know if it's in tune. It might be. Lisa C. Eggleston, congrats on your 45K from Tampa, Florida. Well, thank you. Those are snowflakes. Kind of need it. It was really hot today. Sitars are underrated instruments. Well, I saw one of these for like $300 more than I paid for mine at a local music store, so. Larry, 45,000 Mechamaniacs, congratulations. Well, thank you. I think I need YouTube to like to straighten up their act and just like actually send out notifications or put my videos out in the recommendations, you know? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just rambling with the sitar. It's not even a guitar, but it's cool though. I like it. Bard song. Okay, Bard song on sitar. I think it's out of tune. I don't know. Or on the 12 string. I think the 12 string is actually better in tune. I need to tune this. The smells of marijuana about me here. You can smell it all the way from... Like you smell it all the way from the internet? It's a guitar with a resonator. Yeah, it's the buzz bridge. So yeah, that's what it is. It's the buzz bridge. That's all it is. Wow. Go back to strumming for like 2 days and you forget all your sitar stuff. Darkside Mecha wasn't really needed to laugh at how SJWs devour their own. Yeah, I know. Well, they're definitely the they're so hypocritical. All these SJWs, they're like, oh, we need to respect this, and then they have people who agree with them, and they're like, you're a horrible person because you're a white male. Like, how are they so dumb? Steele Johnson, the sitar is beautiful and trippy. Well, thank you. Dolneck's sitar would sound full unicorn. Full derpicorn. I don't know. Well, it depends on what the other neck was. I gotta remember what things. I think that's it. See? I gotta learn it. Luis Gutierrez, I love your guitars. Well, thank you. I gotta find the chords for stuff. I gotta remember how to play stuff. It's been a while. Yeah, something's off. Yeah. That's a little better. That's a little better. A little better. The weird instrument you play in the air. Well, this one is the sitar, but... That's better. Yeah, I gotta remember how to play stuff. Alright, putting it down for now, because I've scared away everybody. Everybody. Theremins are freaking trippy. Oh, I want one. Do you think Feige can make a difference at this point? David Quintana. You know, for Star Wars, maybe. Sorry. Maybe. I don't know. I think he's the best person they've got. But at the same time, that's, you know, you still have Bob Iger, and he's still doing this diversity run for presidency thing, which, you know, that's what he does. It's gonna look good for the voters. It's you know, oh, we need to hire diversity people, we need to hire ethnic groups, because it's like little kids going to college, saying, oh, we need to put, you know, all these extracurricular activities. They're gonna look good on our resume. So that's all he's doing. Riff Magos, Australian $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Now do classical gas. I don't know if I know it. Congrats on 45K. The Harpy rocks. Oh, thank you so much. I wish I knew it. I couldn't. Celestial Blue. Ooh, sounds nice. Well, thank you. It's cool. I need to remember how to play it now, because I've been playing like strummy guitar stuff, and that's what's fresh in my mind now. That's in the in the cache, as it would be called. You know, if I were a computer, like a robot. I'm not a robot, totally. Loquacious Primate, if you were an instrument, would you be sad that you couldn't play yourself, or happy that someone else could play you? I don't know. Probably happy somebody else could play me. That would probably be the thing. Ugh, my hair. Right, need to brush my hair. I'll do it off camera. Classical Gas is the best guitar song. I can't play it. I can't play it. Like I said, if Bernie Sanders can somehow get the presidency in 2020, Iger can kiss his aspirations goodbye. Well, Iger will go for in 2024. I don't know. Bob Iger hates Bernie. We probably shouldn't go to politics ball, because that's when people are start leaving or something. Anytime I go a little political, they're like, no, I don't want to hear anything. It's like, yeah, but I'm right. I'm always right. Jhound 04, $2 super chat. Well, thank you so much. Wanted to hear that sound. Congrats on 45K. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Politics
I
ball.
want my
Really appreciate it. Can we play you? I don't know. Maybe. It's great for George. I hate to say it, is the only one who can save the franchise. If it was not for George, Star Wars would have never become a phenomenon. Right. I mean, but I don't know if he wants it. I don't know if it's like, okay, so it's his baby, right? But he was just gonna give it away to Disney. Not only that, I mean, he wanted Kathy in charge, thinking that she would not. I guess she thought that she wouldn't go in with her crazy feminist agenda. But I don't know. All the crazy shit that Star Wars has been under, a Return to Harry Potter, Sage Doris. I've gone back to like just music stuff. No political stuff. Had to unfollow Young Rippo over that. Oh wow. See, I didn't know he went political on his channel, but I don't really watch him. I've seen one or two of his videos. I don't have time to watch anybody. That's kind of my big problem that like you have with YouTube, is like you're kind of constantly, you're either uploading, you're making a thumbnail, you're recording, you're hunting through articles, you're watching other people's videos, you're seeing what everybody's talking about, and you know, there's all this stuff. You're trying to get a bounce on the trends, right? Like I always try to be the first one on a topic, and I get sad when somebody else beats me to it. I'm like, damn it, I had a video of that and it's in the hopper and it's all ready to go, and I just didn't want to put 5 on top of each other. And I went with this other thing that's also just as important. And then you're always second guessing yourself. You're always like, oh, well, should have I put the Joker video up 2 days later? Because now it would have gained traction because it got demonetized. And, you know, it's sitting there waiting to be reviewed because YouTube are a bunch of cucks and they don't know what to do. They just want to demonetize. Yeah, that Joker video I did got demonetized. Of course it did. So you guys probably never saw it. Neurotic says he watches everybody. Does Gary watch everybody? Well, I try to watch everybody a little bit. I can't watch everything of everybody. So I'll preface it with that. Is that I can watch a little bit of everybody, but I can't watch everybody's everything. So that's how it is. A lot of stuff I'll be like, okay, let me skim through and see what they're talking about. Okay. Just so I kind of know what's going on. Like the quartering, I probably watch a lot more than anybody else. His videos actually show up in my stuff. I watch a lot of Ethan's stuff when he's doing the shorter videos, or when he's live and it's just him and it's not a Comicsgate one. I'll usually listen to those if I'm doing something. A lot of it's listening while I'm typing, or listening while I'm interacting, or listening while I'm doing something else. So. Steve Shives. Somebody said thoughts on Steve Shives. I don't think I've ever watched him. I think I've heard of him, but isn't he the guy who just blocks everybody? So I don't know. I've never really seen a video of his, so I couldn't tell you anything about him. I love to see South Park rip on the Democrats. Well, South Park started last night? Tonight. It starts tonight. South Park is coming back, I think. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. So this is why I need energy drinks, because I was up so early this morning. This sucks. But Boy Wonder got my Cyber Frog. Sweet. I need to like, I don't know, next time I have money, Qatar, I'll probably try and back something. You feel bad if you back one person's and you don't back another's, and then it's like, okay, fine, I won't do any. And last night the episode's already up on Hulu. Okay, cool. I need to actually get Hulu at some point. One of these days I will. Morris is so behind on South Park, like 5 seasons. I'm a little bit behind it, probably a season and a half. I think I got right before PC Babies is right when I dipped out. Jaloja, Austin Zappa says. Or Villains. See, I like the Orville. Who comes with my spirit military phone plan? Oh, cool. So you'll be able to watch like everything. Shives, in his own words, doesn't give a sweet shit about canon. Well, that's kind of how I'm getting with Star Trek, right? Okay, so I'm getting to where I don't care if it's canon or not. If you admit this is canon, then you admit just Star Trek sucks now. And it kills me to say that, but Star Trek just sucks now. And so does Star Wars, and so does Doctor Who. And Doctor Who's the most watchable of the 3. It's like, what do we have that's left? We have, The Orville, which I'm moving to Hulu, which I know DJ Odyssey was mentioning. He sent me a message saying, is somebody going to rant about it? Like, now that I think about it, it does suck. You can't just watch it on Fox. Like, I can't just pull it up on TV. But at the same time, you're gonna, like, going through Hulu is going to give Seth MacFarlane the opportunity to make longer episodes, to be uncensored, to be, more, if they need 2 weeks to make an episode, they can do that, because, if they need to finish up and make better special effects. If the episode went a little long and it's, an hour and 10 minutes instead of like an hour for network television or whatever, then they can take a little extra time to render extra shots or film or whatever they need to do, right? Clownfish is live too. Oh, crap. I'm sorry going on top of them. They're a good channel. I like them. I'm a potato. $2 super chat. Have to edit a video. Can't stay, but congrats on 45K. I'm a potato as a video dude. Ooh. Cool. Well, thank you so much. $2 super chat. And that's a Lionel Richie thing. That's a Lionel Richie mustache, isn't it? Cool image. See, I always think of the song I'm a Potato from Devo. I think it's on Hardcore, right? Hardcore Disc 1, Volume 1. Yeah, that's the Devo I know. I reference like Sue Ball's Devo. I reference the stuff nobody knows. Something's in November. What's in November? Something's coming back. Oh, the Orville? 60s and 60s to 80s Doctor Who is my thing. I like the 80s Doctor Who. The 60s to 80s Doctor Who is definitely more what I kind of grew up with. The later incarnation of Who, I kind of see it as like a spin-off almost. It's not the same show, but it's because of how Doctor Who evolves as a character and it changes. He regenerates. And yeah, he regenerates. I said it. Doctor Who's a man. Should be a man. I don't have a problem with the Doctor being a woman. I really, really don't. But the character, in my opinion, should be a man. It's cheap that they did that in today's society with all this Wokemon diversity bullshit. And because Penn and Teller's bullshit said it best, that this whole cult of diversity is just a bunch of stupid people reciting nonsense just to hate and discriminate. That's all it is. This is a very different show in my opinion, right? Oh, it is. It's not even the same. It's not the same show. Like the modern Doctor Who is closer to like Stargate or Farscape or something. It's closer to something like that. Strange Lunatic. If I remember right, Rob was saying last night that the 4 out of 5 videos where you do monetize, that the last 4 out of 5 videos where you do monetize, YouTube needs to get off the creators' backs and let them create, right? Yeah, that's what it seems like. Diversity is a racist ideal, right? It separates people. It's separatist, and that's not what we're about. We're about coming together and acknowledging that, yeah, we might be a little different on the outside, but it doesn't mean we're different, not that different on the inside. Really, we're not. Yeah, Jamie Bond. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on James Bond. That's another one. That's just fantasy, isn't it? That's just male power fantasy stuff. It's just, a guy wants to fantasize about being cool and wearing a nice suit and looking dapper and being, appealing to. It's fantasy. It's the same thing with like rom-coms or fantasy. You're never gonna like. I'm trying to think of what a rom-com scenario is. What's the Runaway Bride? I don't know what that was about. I watched so few of them, but that's the whole thing. Like, Zach, we have video games, though they're the microtransactions, aka MTX problem. But there are some games that don't have them, right? Right? Yeah, some games don't. I still play like Terraria every now and then. Everybody's equal on a surface level shit. It's a person's character that matters, right? That's what I think. I mean, I don't know. That was always liberal and progressive. In my opinion, it was always pretty liberal and progressive to be like, hey, people are different on the outside, but it doesn't matter. It's not wrong or weird, right? It's not, that's not something that you're going to have a freak out over. Like, if I'm walking down the street and I don't like how somebody's dressed, I'm not going to tell them. It's like, I just won't look. And that's the same thing. It's the same thing, in my opinion. Just want River's song back, Samuel Diaz. Tetris bitches, Morris. Captain April, the goal is to appreciate the diversity that's around you, not force feed diversity, whether it makes sense or not. That's tokenism. Exactly. That's just diversity for the sake of an accessory. That's accessorized diversity. You are wearing a person of color or a gay person or whatever on your sleeve like it's a pin. It's an accessory. That's all it is. You're treating people like accessories. You're treating them no differently than a purse or a belt or a hat. Oh, you're dressed like shit. Thanks. Dan Craig gives women a pussy boner. I think he probably does. He's never been my type. He looks kind of like a soccer hooligan. He looks like he's been punched in the face a few times. But that's not my style. It's like the morons who are complaining about lack of diversity on Chernobyl, right? It's Chernobyl. It's not. Or same thing with The Witcher. Like, it's Polish folklore or whatever. Is it Polish or some very, very white European country? I wouldn't go into. I wouldn't go into Japan and change their Three Kingdoms story to all white people because no, it's too many Japanese people. You need a white person and a black person and a Hispanic to be more appealing to the world around you. It's like, that would be stupid. You don't do that. Straight up, you treat minorities like purse puppies, right? Exactly. Wasn't that your boy Zach who came up with that one? Purse puppies. I like that one. So we got some cool creative people in the Fandom Menace. You guys always come up with the best stuff, and I have like a spot on my monitor for some reason. Don't know why. Anime has been diverse from the beginning. I think it probably has, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really watch it though. Pharaoh J-Rod. So I hate about Discovery. The POC and the gay characters feel like tokenized, whereas TOS, TNG, and Voyager and DS9, they all felt natural and not tokenized. Right. Because they weren't going around so much as far as I remember. Other than like the special features, that's the only time I really heard people going, oh, it's the first this, for the blah, 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 representation. Some of the special features on the first editions of the DVDs definitely had that. But, they weren't really marketed as that. We kind of got to a point, and when I was a kid, especially like 80s, I was a kid in the 80s, right? Teenager in the 90s. 80s, 90s, we got to a point where we just said, hey, Captain Sisko's a badass. And then you're like, oh yeah, I guess he is black. Whatever, who cares? It's one of those things you don't separate people because you understand the world around you. You understand that the United States is a melting pot. You understand that all walks of life live here and are on television and are in outer space, right? It's all aliens. Captain Cisco on DS9 is awesome. Oh yeah, pretty much everybody on DS9 was good. I forgot how good DS9 was. It's like every little show on Star Trek is kind of its own little clique almost. Because you'll have all the cast members, because they work together, you know, they're co-workers. It was weird how different, there was definitely a clear division at Star Trek Las Vegas, how the casts, from, at least the cast, like some of the cast, I shouldn't say all of it, some of the cast from the newer show, Discovery, were acting like they're telling us something we didn't know. And they're acting like they were the first diverse whatever, blah, 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 blah. Which, no, they're not. You know, and it was kind of cool to see people like John Billingsley say, actually, I was the first gay character because I married both men and women. Or the first bisexual character or whatever. You know, people like that who are actually smart enough to understand their actual contributions. So I love that. And even Roxanne Dawson was talking about, you know, how it didn't feel tokenized. It wasn't, you know, you weren't going in because you were this. Excellent. I don't know. I should find those. I really need to find. I'm blabbing. Oh, thank you so much, JPRPH1 99 super chat. Congrats on the 45K, Helmecca. Well, hail! Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are definitely keeping the channel alive. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here, because YouTube has been trying to slap me down so much lately. It's well, I wouldn't say lately, just since I've started, it feels like I've always had something. I don't know. So I'm not supposed to identify with B.A. Baracus, but he's my favorite member of the team, Transcendent Cthulhu, right? That's what they act like. You're not allowed to identify with somebody who doesn't look like you. And I guess that's white privilege, where we like to identify with everybody, you know, so we're not seen as racist and sexist. Remember that? Remember when you would get shit if you liked, you know, why you only like the white characters? So that you can't win no matter what, because people always want to pick on you for something. They always want to get up your ass for something. Cleopatra 2025 was dumb fun. I stay up late to watch that sometimes on the weekends. I kind of remember hearing about it. I didn't watch it, but I remember hearing about it. Ah, crap. It looks like... Oh, no. Oh, no. Shit, it looks like everybody is live. It looks like Anti-Trekker's live. It looks like World Class is live. Ah, crap. Sorry for going live on top of everybody. Roxanne Dawson was sexy in Voyager. Oh, and she's brilliant, too. She's very intelligent. She's very well-spoken. That's one of the things about a lot of these Star Trek actors, then versus now. The actors then you almost believed would be able to do the jobs. You know, even Kate Mulgrew, having her there speaking, she's very eloquent. She's very intelligent. She's very well-read. She's a very avid reader. And you hear her, or you hear William Shatner, or you hear Roxanne Dawson. And then you hear these new people come along, like Wilson Cruz, right? And he says, oh yeah, we all need to vote for this gun bill, and, you know, hey, I'm the first gay character. No, you're not. Sit down. Sit your ass down, Ricky. Hey, vote for this bill for gun control, because I don't know what it is. Not the time or the place, Ricky. Stuff like that. They don't have the personalities on some of these newer actors, you know? Sonequa Martin Green's up there trying her best, but she's not. She's a day player at best. She's not a leading actress. She's really not. And as much as they want to try and push her as the lead, she's not charismatic enough to carry it. She's not deep enough as an actor to carry it. She's not good enough as an actor to carry that, I don't feel. But little Ricky. I just remember Ms. Ricky on My So-Called Life, because that's what I watched him as. And that was a good way for representation and diversity, etc., etc. You know, I was exactly that age when that show was on the air. Do you guys remember watching My So-Called Life with Claire Danes and Jared Leto back in the day? So yeah, he was Ricky. He was the gay character. And that's how it was. You know, you would always know, like, you would know, like, the gay kid in high school, right? Or you know the girl who OD'd, like that Rayanne chick or whatever. Oh, thank you so much. £2 super chat. Flolo. Flolo. I love that. I love that name. That's cool. Theron Gale. Thank you for being a channel member, Theron Gale. Smoking, Don Angel, and Highlands from Tweed Blend. Anyone else? Oh yeah, if you're channel members and you like the emoji that's in chat, only channel members can use that emoji, so. Hopefully I don't get struck for that one. I probably will. Let's see. Oh no. I like how they cry misogyny about Captain Marvel. Where was this shit for Wonder Woman? Right. We loved Wonder Woman. Where's the misogyny from Alita? Oh no, they get, alt-right trolls like Alita. Fuck off. Just shut up. I'm getting so sick of, I'm so sick of the people that want to attack people for liking something that they don't, right? Going straight to politics. No. People don't like Star Wars The Last Jedi. Both parties don't like The Last Jedi. People on the left and right don't like The Last Jedi. It's just we got idiots on Twitter acting like a bunch of N-words. And not that N-word, the one with the bad guys in World War II, that N-word. They're acting like a bunch of those N-words. The little mustache wearing saluting dudes, right? Those little, not the Arnold. I like the Arnold Rimmer salute. I need to learn how to do that. I'm watching my playback here. No, the little mustache guy. That guy. The guy with only one ball. So, you got those little people out there on Twitter calling us all alt-right, blah, 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 blah. And because they are like the little dude with the mustache. Yes, they are. They're exactly like that. And they know it. They're just too dumb to admit it. But because they are members of that political party, they think that anybody who's not one of them is alt-right. And you can't trust that. You can't trust any information out there because then they're going to go to your work and they're going to get you fired. Like this is the 1920s or 30s in Germany, right? 1930s Germany. Anti-Trucker said hi and thanks for the $1 donation, Josh Street. Did I donate him anything? I actually go to Tom. He makes more in Super Chats a month than I do for Midnight's Edge. Alita was underrated. I didn't watch it because I'm not a big fan. I don't like CG battle-y things, so I didn't really watch it. But yeah, Wonder Woman was good. Misfits album to start with. I would just get collection. I would get the collection one.
I want my $2.
If I were telling somebody to start, because my first Misfits album was Earth AD, which is probably a bad one, but it was a good one for me because I was a metalhead, and that was a good one for a metalhead. But no, God, beware if you can find it. And Rachel would take $2 super chat. Thank you so much. No offense to the other YouTubers, but I'm staying with you. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Mage Grey Wolf. If a movie doesn't push an agenda, it's bad according to these people, right? And they're like, oh, it's not diverse enough. Well, that's not a movie. That's not a movie. That's an accessory. These people. Linda Carter's my favorite Wonder Woman. Yeah, I didn't care for Wonder Xena. See, I liked Xena. Maybe that's why I like the Wonder Woman movie. Because I do like Xena Warrior Princess. Kind of a guilty pleasure. I haven't watched it in years and years. I don't know if it holds up. But I do really, really like it. Be right back. The Good Place is on. What's The Good Place? Maura said Alita sucked at first, but I liked it on rewatch. Yeah, shut it, Nightbot. Well, I have Nightbot on because it's like I forgot to deprogram it. I forgot to turn it off. It's really there just because I'm lazy and I have no time to do anything. Which sucks, because, like, there's a lot of stuff I want to get around to, but then it's like, okay, I could do that, or I could, do, like, work stuff, because that's, you know how it is, I prioritize. That's not really going to do anything if I turn it off, so that's kind of how I think I'm lazy, is like, I'll turn it off sometime, eventually, I'll probably never turn it off. Did you hear, MLP Death Dealer, hey Mecca, did you hear about what happened with Bethesda and Fallout 76? Also, if you want, I'll stop telling you about the art piece. Well, I just finally got back, but I'm still I'm playing catch up for a few days. Probably, hopefully. So I'm gonna do, like, the main 45k celebration this weekend sometime, and actually, yeah, this is kind of the pre-game. This is just a pre-show to it. Mecca Warrior Princess. And I'll actually plug it. Hopefully I'll plug it. Maybe I'll just set up a stream for it. Because what did I say? What did I title this one? The pre-show? I don't know what I said. Yeah, pre-party. It's the pre-party. Ruby Rose is good in John Wick 2. She was! Oh, I've got a Ruby Rose video that I recorded today. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. Oh, God. Ruby Rose. Maybe I'll put it up tonight. I don't know. If I put a video up tonight, will you guys watch it? Will you promise to come back and watch it? That's the problem, is that, like, sometimes YouTube does not send out notifications for, like, the third or fourth video in the day. But this is a good one. I also have some Brie Larson stuff coming. What else did I make? Oh, there's some Mary Sue stuff I'm going to probably talk about tomorrow. God, there's a lot of videos to make. There are so many things to do. Why is there so many things to do? But yeah, so I've got those things going. I've got... She went Brie Larson. Who went Brie Larson? Yes, I will. Sweet. Sweet. I can't promise that I'll put it up tonight. I might just hold off. Maybe I'll put it up. Maybe I'll do it like a 2 a.m. Oh, the 2 a.m.s don't do anything. Who knows anymore? Like, YouTube's so crappy. Oh, Hanflolo, £1 super chat. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Caesar says, okay, I will watch. Okay. Well, you always do. I know you always do, because I always see your comment. You're usually the first one. You and Transcendent Cthulhu are always my first 2 people in comments. And I really, really appreciate that. Carrie Westham, you look flawless. What kind of foundation do you use? I really don't. I use, I don't see it. I use a bad camera and flood lighting. And this one. It's a L'Oreal Dual Finish something. L'Oreal Dual Finish. No, is it L'Oreal? Lancome. It's Lancome. It's not L'Oreal. This one. Lancome. That's all. And I just dust it with the brush. Boop. And hopefully it gets rid of the grease on my face. It never does. But hopefully it does. So many things to do. Business is a booming. Colt Rainer. Well, congrats. Saberwolf, I've tried watching the others, but Gary and Neurotic and Mecca are the only ones I can watch. The others bore the shit out of me. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Gary's got a good gig over there. I know you all probably already subscribe. Oh, thank you for being here, Generation Productions. I'm probably not gonna... This is gonna just be a short little stream anyway tonight, because I am exhausted. And I got up so early today. I need to chill and relax from my relaxing. Well, that's the thing, when you're, because we went, like, pretty much all around the area 5 times, you're pretty much spending the whole time driving, because it's Colorado and you drive everywhere. But McRandom is a criminal-in-chief mastermind who is her favorite YouTube harpy and is known as Her Royal Majesty Queen McRandom 42. Well, thank you, Max Waller. I kind of am. I am the one who kind of controls everything, don't I? Seems like I do. It seems like I've got my tendrils everywhere in everything. See, I like doing this. Tendrils. Rob needs to do his own channel with Supreme Leader. He does, doesn't he? It's funny. YouTube pisses me off. I get like 2 notifications and then they miss the third. Oh, okay, so they missed the third one. So 2 then, that's probably good. Like just 2 in a day. Oh, Darren Gale, thank you so much. Canadian $5 super chat. Because I'm psychic. And it popped up before I said it. No, I said it before it popped up. What do you think about the fact the Fandom Menace, to my knowledge, doesn't have a pipeline in place to create new content creators? Have a pipeline in place to create new content creators. Not identify existing online. I mean, like, creating youth talent. It's the only way I can see ever produce enough content suitable for young people. Not identify existing. I mean, oh, like for young people. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. Like for younger people. And thank you so much for the super chats. I really, really appreciate it. Maybe that's something to consider, where people with younger kids, they can start making content and be Fandom Menace adjacent. I think we need some sort of a Fandom Menace database for everybody who's like affiliated and associated with, because we all pretty much know each other in some way. You know, it's like I know the Anime Gate sort of guys a little bit more than I do some of the other fans, like some of the Geeks and Gamers people, even, because I tend to hang around, you know, the Umbrella Guy streams, and I tend to hang around Yellow Flash streams when I can, you know, just like, I think, like, that Star Wars girl and Gary from Nerdrotic and Jeremy kind of know the Mauler and EFAP guys a little better. So, I don't know, it's weird.
Excellent.
So we have, like, all of these little things, right? And I'm kind of the connection to the Midnight's Edge guys, who aren't really Fandom Menace, but they are. You know, they're Fandom Menace. They're just, you know, the kind of actual journalist sort of side. And there you go. Thank you so much again. $5 super chat. I really, really appreciate it. As I see it, the community is only attracting older people with nostalgia for these franchises, not keeping them relevant with today's culture. Yeah, I think you might have a point there, but then again, we do have people kind of all ages, but a lot of it's a lot of a generational thing. It's one of those things where, like, if you hand something down to your kid might not be into what you're into. Like Tom on Midnight's Edge is always saying that his kid is not into movies and stuff, so he doesn't care. But I don't know. We'll have to look at that. Affiliated sounds like MS-13. Well, we are kind of like the League of Non-Aligned Worlds in the Fandom Menace. Pretty much all of us know each other and have some regard or whatever, as long as we're all sort of on the same side. And that's so weird that, you know, you've got all these people of all walks of life on this side, and then you have this little tiny group over here just on the one side, just talking the one thing. So it's an odd way that they're doing stuff, but today's culture, no offense, are mostly brain dead, at least from what I see on Twitter. And that's the thing, you get real normal people out in the world, but, well, and that's the thing, Phantom Menace, I think, is going to be one of those things that's attached to specifically Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who, Marvel, DC, all of the stuff like that. And yeah, it's going to have a lot more nostalgia and a lot of, like, the old ways, I guess. The olden times before things were crap. But then I think we're going to probably get the younger people who are coming in later. You know, the people who are like 10, 11 years old right now. Who are going to grow up and see it. Like, if they happen to get into Star Wars or Star Trek for some reason, they'll go and see how it was versus how it is. And then they'll see this historical divide. Throat's getting dry. So I think they're going to probably side with us. Oh. What race am I? Drazi, Vri, etc. Technomage. I'm a technomage. Oh, I bought apple candy and I've been, like, fondling it. It's Japanese stuff. I found it at Rocket Fizz. I had to.
Excellent.
Thank you so much, David L. $5 super chat. Hail Mecca, do you think there'll be another pinball stream where we can discuss pinball? I absolutely love pinball. I'm Mecca. Ooh, I love pinball too. Maybe I'll do like a gaming stream again, and I'll just do the pinball stuff. I have a few pinball tables that are like Star Wars. But they're all the Zen pinball. I don't know. I'll do more gaming streams if I have time. I'm gonna try and do that. But I love pinball. I really, really do. But heck, Twitter. I'm usually on Twitter. That's kind of like 90% of my, I don't want to say time wasted, but it's my time interacting with you guys, so it's not wasted. But like 90% of my day on Twitter is like, I don't know. I feel like I should be doing videos, but then I'm like, no, I'm interacting with you guys, so it's not like a waste of time. I don't know. Then I got sidetracked. Boy Wonders and Pakmara. You don't want to be downwind of them. They're carrion eaters. Bad. No. And I need to watch more Babylon 5. I saw a comment from that idiot, by the way. What idiot? Which idiot? I didn't see it. Which idiot? I'm here because it's fun. Oh, thank you. 90% of Twitter is idiots canceling people. That's what yeah, probably. You know, you've got regular people on there, but there's a lot of marketing accounts, and that's the problem. You got the marketing accounts and the dumb people who think they're real people. And that's sad because a lot of the times you really can't tell them apart because they look so similar. And those are the ones who will like give you death threats, and those are the ones who'll go and try and dox you, and those are the ones who'll try and ruin your life, etc., 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 etc. I don't do Twitter or Facebook. I don't like Facebook, but Gary Noor, thank you so much. Clap 45k video. Well, that's what the stream is. It's not going to be a super long stream. This is like the pre-show to the big event that I'll probably do on this weekend when I'm rested and not exhausted. Oh, crap. I got Ghost on Sunday, though. So I'm going to see Ghost again this weekend. So maybe Saturday. What's today? Friday? I keep thinking it's Friday. All day I've thought it's Friday. And it's Thursday. So I'm like, oh, shit, I have to stream. Because I haven't streamed in pretty much all week, hardly. Just a little here and there. Oh, yeah, we're also $6 away from a Brawless bounce. In case we're keeping track. In case you guys are keeping track. I just looked. I kind of like the new YouTube studio streaming thing. It seems like more people get notified this way. I don't know. I remember the interwebs before Twitter and Facebook. It was so good. You know, yeah, I mean, I would just go on like, what was the one? Gamesville. And play Bubble Popper, because I kind of remember doing that before the whole social media days. When you go on, it's like, okay, I'll watch your stupid ad. Fine, I'll watch your stupid ad so I can play the game for like a while. What was the name of the race that died off? Oh, I can't remember. I can see them though. They all got that plague thing. I only Facebook for my friends and family, and for the cosplay, for my cosplay friends. See, I've never gotten into Facebook because I didn't want to talk to a lot of those people in high school anyway. And I certainly don't want them knowing where I am now and what I'm doing. Yay for autocorrect, Warren Smith says. Trying to get Mecca to 90k before the end of the year. Oh, that'd be cool. 100k would be great, too. I would settle for 50 the way YouTube's going, though. 50 by the end of the year would be good. Oh, Strange Lunatic, thank you so much. $1 super chat. Really, really appreciate it. I do have little different super chat pop-ups. I need to get you guys better ones sometime. Oh, I can't copy and paste what they are. But we have new ones. We have like a 420. We have the 1701's great. I like that. I rarely see that. 69 dudes. That's pretty fun too. But Tina! Hello, Tina Tomazowski from High Stranges. I'm going to try my best to stay up tonight. I'm going to try my best. Like last night, I just, could not last night. We get Mega to 1 million. I love 1 million. What the fuck is going on with Star Wars Explained? That's the guys who wear the Princess Leia outfits, like the gold bikinis, and are led around by their girlfriends while they circle jerk each other, right? That's Star Wars Explained, I think. I still have an account and I never use Facebook unless it's someone from my immediate family. MLP. Yeah, I don't. Oh, thank you so much, Australian $4.50 super chat. Really, really appreciate it, Warren Smith. I don't know if that was gonna try and get to the 420, but oh, Jiggle Physics Element of the Coast. All right. You asked for it. Kyle's McGee says, "I'll try to stay up too." I want to stay up. Oh, you guys, and thank you so much for £4.99 super chat. Element of the Coast, Jiggle Physics. All right. Did it refresh? I think it refreshed. Make sure I don't pop out. I won't pop out. That's the thing. Wow. Remember to guard your privacy. Well, right? Guard your privacy. That's better. My shoulders don't hurt now. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And it got cold. It got cold. But thank you guys so much. Oh, mandatory carry. Can't stay but here. Keep fighting. Hashtag fix bayonets. Well, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Mandatory carry. You guys are cool. You guys are awesome. One Smith, enjoy. Good mood today. A possible cancer coming back turned to be allergic reaction to chemo on my daughter's 10th birthday. Well, happy 10th birthday. And hopefully everything is good. Possible reaction to chemo. LOL. Cold equals hard nips. You can't prove that. You cannot prove anything. But yeah, so that's the thing. The rapper, do you even like Netflix shows? I like some of them. You know, I was watching The Dark Crystal. I need to finish it. It was so good, the first 3 episodes, and then I just didn't have time to finish it. That's what they get. You know, they need to drop an episode at a time because I don't have time to finish anything. You know, I like if I had, okay, it's out this day, this week, right? Like, let's say it's out every Thursday.
I want my $2.
Oh, gracious private, this should make your goal. Hail Mecca. Well, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Should. Yeah, we're there. See, that's just a little reward for you guys. 'Cause I'm like, it's a nice round number. I like you guys like round numbers. I like round numbers. So, happy 45K birthday. My 45K birthday. 45,000 years old, huh? That'd be cool. What would I have seen in 45,000 years, though? I mean, you'd see pretty much the entire history of, like, the entire written history of the world. Pretty much, huh? The river runs through it. I haven't seen that one. I like round things, too, Morris says. Say, world, Netflix Lost in Space is fucking stupid. The new Jupiter 2 looks like the Millennium Falcon. How they get away with that shit. Does it really? It looks like the Millennium Falcon. I didn't even want to watch the new Lost in Space. It's like, it's a reboot. I don't care. It's one of those things where I wouldn't even try it because it's a reboot. You know, it's not like it's Lost in Space. I liked it enough when I was a kid. I watched it. They used to play it on USA next to Batman, and I used to watch both of them. I'd stay home from school when I could. You know, watch them all summer when they were on. But I'm not a huge Lost in Space fan. I can do without the remake, right? Sav says, congratulations on 45K. Well, thank you so much. Wonder how long it'd take to read all the world's books. I don't know. You probably couldn't. You probably couldn't. I mean, 45,000 years you probably could, but... Losing my lip stuff. I am having trouble concentrating on the chat because my lips are dry and I'm talking and I'm blabbing and then I'm like, yeah, it's a reboot of a reboot, right? Jupiter 2 Millennium Falcon and robot is now an alien robot they found. Oh, God. Quit changing the history of the shows, too. That's the other thing they do. They like to change the history and the lore of the shows, right? You don't change. I mean, it worked on Battlestar Galactica, right? It worked because originally the Cylons were reptilian, and then they built the robot bodies to look, to be bipedal, to look like human, etc., etc. That was an interesting reimagining, right? Because it made a little more sense, and it was, fine. But that show was a completely different show, too. And I can separate the two as being, okay, they're completely different. There's just 2 of them that are very, very similar. If you talk to any British people about the Doctor Who issues, well, pretty much anybody in my comment section that mentions the Doctor Who stuff, or on any of the Doctor Who videos, yeah, there's a lot of British people who watch the Doctor Who videos. Which is awesome. I'm okay with that. Because I speak fluent British. No, I don't. That's a total lie. So I'm going to message you when his plane arrives. Probably. Let's see. It was delayed a half an hour. So... Probably. Transnet Cthulhu, I'm British and it gets me down. To fix BSG, they need to go back to the original. Well, it's... I liked the reboot. I liked the reboot a lot. But, I don't know. I was also drinking a lot then. Way back. I don't know. Sav, I used to watch the original Lost in Space, but I couldn't get into the reboot. You know, it's a kid's show. I couldn't rewatch the original when I was an adult because it would just make me sleep. Because it's kind of that corny, cheesy 60s family show. And it kind of reminded me of watching, you know, Dennis the Menace or Lassie or any of the other kids shows that I watched in the 60s. I'm not a kid. They just don't work for me like they did then. So I think that's my biggest problem with Lost in Space. Even Doctor Who is kind of one of those, like, okay, yeah, it's a kid's show, but Doctor Who at least had the excuse of being good, like really good for a while. It got really, really good for a while, and then it's like crap. It just went to crap. Are you going to watch South Park and Big Mouth? What's Big Mouth? I would love to watch South Park. I don't think I have Hulu anymore, though. I think it's crazy how Americans still talk English like it hasn't evolved to be a totally different language by now. Oh, they're different. They're definitely different. David Quintana. I'm hoping She-Hulk gets a crossover with the Defenders. Doubt it will happen, though. I don't know what they're doing with that. You know, it's they're so quick to push these crap characters, and then they forget about the characters that people actually care about. You know, like She-Hulk. People, like, I remember She-Hulk from being a kid, right? I remember that. Big Mouth is a Netflix series. I don't know what it is. I've never heard of it. If it's all dropped at once, I'll probably never get around to watching it. That's the thing with Dark Crystal. Like, I'm never getting around to finishing it. I'm going to have to finish that. Gil Gerard. Who's Gil Gerard? Now I gotta look. Captain's Arse says Gil Gerard. I'm gonna have to look up that name. Big Mouth is cringy. I don't know if I want to see a cringe show. I don't like a lot of the Adult Swim sort of shows. Some of them I really like. Some of them I really hate, though. Gil Gerard was handsome until he blew up to like 600 pounds. Who is that? I don't know who that is. I can't place the face with the name. He was Buck Rogers. Oh, I never watched that. I'm not that old. I'm a little old, but I'm not that old. Yeah, I never saw Buck Rogers. I'm aware of it. But sorry. That's why I'm dumb. That's why I'm dumb today. Big Mouth looks like it has the same animation as Bob's Burgers. Okay, I mean, I can take or leave Bob's Burgers. Scott, John, Dan, Steve, congrats on 45K. Well, thank you so much. Captain's Arse, I'm old enough. I'm not. Major Fly. Hey, how Netflix releases 3 episodes and call it a season. I mean, 3 episodes I can do. 3 I could do. Like, 12 is kind of hard. 10 to 12 is a little bit more difficult because, especially if they're hour-long shows, right? Main character in Big Mouth talks to her vagina. Oh, no. She's 13. Ew, I don't want to watch that. Yuck. How about Time Bandits? I saw that recently. I actually hadn't seen that, and then I finally watched it. Oh, I think I watched parts of it. That's one of those movies that, you know, you never, like, at least for me, there's always, like, one or two movies where I see parts of it, but I never actually see the movie. Waiting to see a Flash Gordon reboot, the way things are going. They probably wouldn't. I don't think they would. They just have... That's too obscure. I'm surprised Battlestar Galactica is getting another one. If it weren't for that'd be like Buck Rogers, wouldn't it? Like if Buck Rogers, Flash Gordon, those would be a little too. And it's not like they're obscure. They're just not part of the Big Bang Theory geek stuff. You know, you got your big things like Star Wars, Star Trek, Marvel, DC. Those are the big geek franchises, or Lord of the Rings or whatever. So they're gonna keep rebooting like the 5 big franchises over and over again. We'll get a Lord of the Rings reboot probably before we get Buck Rogers or Flash Gordon, I think. Brie Larson is Flash Gordon. Oh no. Oh no. PSG was boring to me. See, I liked it. That's one of those... I liked Battlestar Galactica. Well, the new one anyway, because you get subtle things in a look or an expression. So that's one of the things I liked about it. Reboot Quantum Leap. Yeah, they might. You never know. They wanted to reboot Xena for a while. I'm like, have you seen Lucy Lawless and Renee O'Connor? Just do a sequel. They're still gorgeous and in shape and could do the parts. Like, just do a sequel. You don't need to reboot this crap with some anorexic 12-year-old girl. Lord of the Rings movies happened just before the woke attack, right? Well, the original is always better. I hate how people consider Xena a gay icon. Well, they kind of left a lot in the subtext with Xena and Gabrielle. You know, they implied, they hinted, they did a lot of they kind of implied that they were just soulmates. And one of the things about Xena that I liked in how they handled, you know, how audiences interpret it, they left it vague enough to where you can interpret it very many ways. That, okay, they're just friends or family. They have like that family bond. They have that spirit bond where you will have, you know how sometimes two best friends will have it, you know, like two guys will have it. As you know, like on Scrubs, Turk and JD kind of had that little. Yeah, the guy love. You guys probably saw the Guy Love song. Why am I thinking about Scrubs all of a sudden? I don't know, but you'll have some characters that just match and mesh together, like Cheech and Chong or Beavis and Butthead, Xena and Gabrielle. You know, you have that type of dynamic. And they treated them as soulmates that could be just the characters that bond, or they could be lovers, or they could be anything that the audience wants. And because they're women, they could get away with being in the hot tub together and it not be weird one way or the other, because women would be comfortable, for the most part, naked in a hot tub with another woman, and it not be sexual, or, you know, it could be foreplay. That's one of the cool things about Xena. So I think they did that really well. It appealed to the straight and gay communities. Exactly. That's one of the things I loved about it. Visuals of Xena hot tub. Well, yeah, they were naked all over the place in that. There's, I think, in some of the cuts, some of the countries, I think you could actually see the full thing. But well, was a lesbian Buffy. I never watched Buffy. I don't know. I there was something about it that was just so off-putting. I don't know. I saw the movie. Like, I didn't mind the movie. I really liked that for when it came out, but something about the show just didn't do it for me. I'm okay in a hot tub with a woman, Sav says. So I was just butthurt because no one will hire much anymore. Well, he's doing all those Jesus movies. He's doing, like, the God's Not Dead series. So he's out there making his own money. He doesn't need people to hire him. But he went all weird. He went all crazy, so... Rapper 1000. Oh, Xena is more like, or 10,000. Well, Xena was more like the big sister for Gabrielle, right? I think they kind of were. They were kind of like sisters. They were kind of like mother-daughter. They could have been lovers if you interpret it one way. They weren't, well, they weren't age different enough to be mother-daughter, but they were definitely like, you know, well, like 10 years apart. Yes, poor Jesus to have Sorbo on this. Sorbo had like 3 sex allegations lately. Oh, are they Me Tooing him now? Hello, Pete Calabucci. I am good. I'm good. They were not lovers. They could have been, though. But no, I don't think they were. I think, but that's the thing. That's the thing. That's why they're like the right way. If you wanted them to be lovers, they could be. I think Sesame Street should end sometime soon. I thought it ended like 20 years ago. Is it still around? I thought it ended when Elmo was convicted of molesting kids or something. Didn't the guy who played Elmo, wasn't he like an offender? How long till we get a Star Trek episode where Spock and Kirk are into bed together? Well, the people who were going after William Shatner were definitely Kirk and Spock shippers. We have no idea what we're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about either. I don't know. Elmo's still go. Oh no, he's getting his own show. No, Elmo. Let's not not with the Elmo. Please, no Elmo. How about just say no to Elmo? Elmo was a predator. Well, the guy who voiced him is what I heard. Boy Wonder would love to see another Cannonball Run sequel, but it would be so crapped up with junk in this climate. Oh wow.
Excellent.
I don't think it. Yeah, probably. I mean, Cannonball Run. How would you do it though? Because like we've got pretty much everybody involved is dead almost. And LM of the Coast, thank you so much. £1.99 super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are absolutely keeping the channel alive because YouTube does not like me at all. They changed the guy who did Elmo. Dylan Mahler, you say that about Buffy. Oh, that I just never got into it. You know, I don't have anything against it. It just didn't seem for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot sometime. Oh, DK Samaritan, thank you so much. New Zealand, $2. Did this for the audio clip. You're awesome. Hopefully you get the one you want. Hopefully it's the one, because sometimes it'll auto adjust the currency. Please do a video about that Mattel doll situation with the SJW propaganda. Oh, let me look it up.
Excellent.
Let me look it up. SJW propaganda. Mattel doll. Okay, images for SJW Mattel doll. Gender neutral Barbies. Oh, fuck my ass. No. Barbie gets woke with its gender neutral. That's gross. That's so stupid. Oh, well, that one's Jessie Milestone though, so we won't hold that against I shouldn't say that, but that's what it reminds me of here. All right, let me embiggen this part. Can I make this bigger? Yeah, just add that there. Fuck. What is this? All right, well, I think I'll clip it during the stream. Do you guys want that? So then if you guys end up super chatting or any of that stuff, then you'll be in the video too. So let's just do it. Let's just make a video clip. Oh my god, there's always something. There's just always something. So I'll probably like unlist the stream then. What in the actual humping crap is this? Gender neutral. Looks soy to me. It is. Oy vey. Oh, Barbie gets woke. This is from the underground. So this is 9/28. Oh Lord, Saturday 9/28. Which day? Oh no, that's a mixed martial arts thing. Oh, okay. So this is like next week's magazine. Why? Mattel SJW fucking Barbie dolls. Original trilogy Star Wars. That's not it. Genderless. Gender neutral. A doll for everyone. A doll for no one. Oh my god. And they've got a video. What the fuck is this? That's creepy for dolls are fucking creepy as hell. This is from Time Goddamn Magazine. Ken has titties now. Oh no. Oh, what? Let me fix my makeup. Transgender Barbie, complete with a detachable penis. I used to be able to play that. Detachable Penis by King Missile. Oh my god. I saw it from Tommy Sotomayor's video last night and I was livid about it. I don't know who that is, but... Alright, we're in the middle of a live stream here, and there's a doll for everyone. Meet Mattel's gender-neutral doll. What in the actual crapping crap is this? Why would you have it Barbies? Like, dolls are okay, if you want a therapeutic doll for people who you might think, oh, well, dolls are supposed to be pretty. You want to play dress up with them. They're fantasy. You make them pretty and cute so kids can be like, hey, I can dress this up. I don't want to play with myself on a doll form. And if I did, that would be a completely different video for a completely different channel. One that's 18 plus, right? Oh my god. What the actual? A child opens a box. Don't. No. Don't open boxes. Boxes are not for children. They're for cats. Cats, they fits, they sits. He starts jumping and screaming with joy. Not an unusual sound in the halls of Mattel's headquarters where researchers test new toys. But this particular toy is a doll. It is rare for parents to bring boys into... Oh, God. We had this. They were my buddies. Boys had dolls. And guess what? Boys preferred action figures because they wanted to fight them. They wanted to have their little battles and reenactments. Rachel, thank you so much for $1 super chat. Thank you so much. Boys played with toys differently than girls. Girls play with dolls because they want to dress them up and they want to parade them around. They want to get them married. They want to reenact families, right? They want to, in my case, I played with Gem and the Holograms dolls. I wanted to be a rock star. So I played with those dolls. Boys want to be soldiers and warriors and protectors and things like that. So they play with dolls and action figures in different ways than girls do. If you want something that teaches your children, hey, you might look a little different. You might act a little different than your classmates. Then you get them these dolls as a therapeutic way to encourage their self-esteem. But don't force this crap on everybody. An 8-year-old who considers himself gender fluid? 8-year-olds are children. They shouldn't consider themselves gender anything. They're children. I don't want to think about it. That's gross. And if you're thinking about that, you're a freak. You're disgusting. No. That's a kid. An 8-year-old should think about wiping boogers on girls in school. They shouldn't be thinking about what gender they are. They should be, hey, I'm a boy. I want to play with boy shit. Or, hey, maybe I'm a little different. They shouldn't have this shit on their plates. You need to keep it age appropriate. You know, if your kid acts a little light in the loafers, that's fine. Let him play with a Barbie. There was nothing wrong with that. This particular toy is a doll. It's rare for parents to bring boys into a research group to play with dolls. It's rare still for a boy to immediately attach himself to one. Oh, thank you so much. DK Samaritan. New Zealand 5. I'm making sure I'm reading that right because I am dyslexic. New Zealand $5 super chat. Do you have a cat mecha? Mine is a cute mix. Yes, I have 2 cats. I have a calico and a Siamese, and they're adorable. I'll bring them in sometime on stream. They're really, really sweet. An 8-year-old who considers himself gender fluid and whose favorite color is black one week, pink the next. Shia sometimes plays with these younger sisters' dolls. Oh, and thank you so much for playing this primate. Look on the bright side. These gender-neutral dolls could open a world of possibilities. And these dolls, if these dolls get possessed horror genre, right? Right? This doll, with its prepubescent body and childish features, looks more like him, right down to the bleached blonde bangs. This hair is just like mine. He says, swinging his... Yeah. I didn't have dolls that looked like me. We didn't have that, and I never thought, oh, gee, Barbie should look like me. No. I thought, Barbie's a blonde bimbo. I'm going to play with Gem and the Holograms, who also didn't look like me. Right? I didn't look like this in the 80s. I was a kid. I looked normal. I looked like a kid in the 80s. It's a fantasy. You want to play dress up with yourself, look in the mirror, do that. That's what kids do. Why aren't you giving this boy a towel and letting him play superhero? Let him drape it across his shoulders or a sheet or something. You know, give him a towel or a sheet, let him play princess for all you care. What's wrong with that? Why does he have to see himself in the doll? I've never understood that. I've never understood this. We need everything to look like you or else you won't buy it. He turns to playtime in the toy testing room. A 7-year-old girl named Jahace. What the fuck is with these names? She apostrophe Well, maybe you're giving him fruity ass fucking names. Maybe you're giving him stupid names. And I don't mean it about like an anti-homosexual way. I mean, these are flitty little flippy names, right? These are Jahace. She apostrophe Ugh. It's like, what's the apostrophe? What is this? A possessive? These are just pretentious little fucking names. And asks, should I put should I put on the girl hair? So, she apostrophe A fits. Well, maybe don't name your son she. She apostrophe A. Fits a long blonde wig on the doll's head and suddenly is no longer an avatar for him, but for his sister. Well, are you now admitting that little boys and little girls look alike? Like, I could never tell them apart in Skyrim. I'm like, whatever, kid. I don't care. But, of course, I don't like kids. That's the other thing. The doll can be a boy, a girl, neither or both. Oh, so it's a choose-your-own-adventure doll. See, we had those. Those are the Barbies that had long hair or short hair, right? Or they would change hair in different colors. So this is a gimmick. This is just... Is this like an everlasting gobstopper or like a paper doll or something? You just buy one for your whole life? That's a bad marketing move. You wanna sell a different doll to every kid. I guess it saves money. That's it. It saves the money. Okay, so this is not about anything. This is about how do we make a doll that we can just change out. We just make one mold, and then they can just... It's like the Builder Blades. This is the Builder Blade of Barbie dolls from Star Wars, right? You just build your own. We don't have to come up with anything. We'll just make a blank it, and you can do whatever you want to it. This is just a blank doll for people so they can manufacture a small number of them. And they get their little Wokemon points by saying, look how progressive we are. But no, it's because they're cheap bastards. That's all this boils down to. Idiots. Can be a boy or girl or neither. Each doll in the Creatable World series looks like a slender 7-year-old with short hair. But each comes with a wig for long, lustrous locks and a wardrobe befitting any fashion-conscious kid. Fashion conscious are the kids who... Is that what they do now? Because when I was a kid, if you got clothes or something, you for Christmas, you'd be like, oh, clothes. Where's the video games? Where's the toys? Where's the cool stuff? But I guess kids don't play with toys anymore. So what? They're all little fashionistas? Or fashionisters, I guess. Is that the little male version, like a fashion mister? Fashionister. I guess he's a fashionista, though. His name is Shia, after all. She apostrophe hoodies, sneakers, graphic t-shirts, and soothing greens and yellows, along with tutus and camo pants. Mattel's first promotional spot for the $29.99 product features a series of kids who go by various pronouns: him, her, them, them, and them. Whoa, fuck me. How about pronoun? You're a dumb little asshole kid. Get off my lawn. Shut your mouth. Kids are seen and not heard. How about that pronoun? How about speak when spoken to, you little son of a bitch, and don't wipe your nose on me? How about that pronoun? Seriously, these kids are too damn soft, and I'm tired of it. These are the kids of the soft people from my generation who wore helmets to the playground. That's all this is. This is just... Yes, Zem isn't the god of Scientology. It's now Xenu. So the pronoun is the god of Scientology. I thought it was the mattress named Zem, right? Or is it Zim? I don't know. Zem? Was it Zem? All mattresses are named Zem, right? A doll line designed to keep labels out and invite everyone in. Yeah, but this excludes people who say you're a bunch of soft little sissies. Shut up, put a knee pad on, go out there and play some sports ball or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. Go ride a bike. Go learn to play guitar. Oh yeah, guitars are soft now too. Guitars have 4 strings and are called ukuleles now. Because these soft little minded kids grow up to be soft minded adults and they're like, don't you judge my pronoun and then I'm gonna play the little ukulele and... Shut up. Shut up. Get a real guitar. Real guitars have 6 strings. Or more. People. Here's where I go crazy. This is where I go crazy. What are they learning? The Romulan language. Right. Kids shouldn't care what pronouns they are. I didn't know what the word pronoun meant when I was a kid. Kids don't know what that word means. They don't know what an adjective is. Only the smart kids could play Mad Libs. Is this just because you get better Mad Lib players? Is that it? Is that why we care about pronouns all of a sudden? The Pew Research Survey. Pew is your research survey. Yes. PU Research Survey conducted in 2017 showed that while 76% of the public supports parents steering girls' toys and activities traditionally associated with boys, only 64% endorse steering boys towards activities associated with girls. How about you let the kid go to what they like? You don't steer. You don't steer. If a kid says, "Hey, I want to be a ballerina," say, "Okay, let's go to a ballet class and see what it's like. See if you enjoy it." And when they lose interest and they drop it and they're on to the next thing, they're like, "Hey, I want to be a rock climber now. All right, let's go take a class and go see what that's like. Hey, I want to drive a bulldozer when I grow." And it doesn't matter what gender they are. Let them come to the stuff they like. They're people. They're human beings. They'll tell you. They'll tell you. And keep it age appropriate. Let kids be kids. Right? Kids are assholes. Kids are going to wipe their nose on stuff. Kids are going to shove each other in the playground. But you know what? They're kids. Let them. And I don't even like kids. For years, millennial parents, see, that's the problem. Like I said, the soft millennial parents who had all of their little playground equipment low to the ground so it wouldn't fall off. Instead of 6 feet in the air on top of concrete like we had in my day. Like, no. They have the soft little padding and they have little foam underneath everything. No. We had rocks. Gravel below us. But these little millennial parents have to go and let their children tell them what they want as far as their gender and this and that. I'm like, no. You're a kid. I don't care. We need to go back to where all children were referred to as her until they were like, until they knew they were going to die of the plague when they were like 6 years old. That's what we need to do. We need to stop treating children like they're people. Maybe go back to that, because that's kind of what they're doing, right? Millennial parents has pushed back against pink aisles and blue aisles in toy stores in favor of more gender-neutral selections, and often in the name of exposing girls to the building blocks and chemistry sets that foster interest in science and math, but are usually categorized as boys' toys. Yeah, you know what? Girls, in the 80s, they found out that girls were really better at sciences and maths. Yeah, girls are actually better at math. Because of how our brains work. We're designed more being able to multitask and juggle a lot of things in our heads. Those are toys for girls who are more interested in those toys. Major toy stores have listened, and thanks to millennial generation's unrivaled size, trend-setting abilities, and buying power, they made Toys R Us go under because of crap like this, and Star Wars, and Kathleen Kennedy. All of these things. Millennial buyers, millennial parents, millennial consumers are why Toys R Us went under. You're such a hexist, you only accept 6 strings. Or more. Sometimes it's fun being juvenile. It is. Target eliminated gender-specific sections in 2015, the same year Disney banished boys and girls labels from its children's costumes, inviting girls to dress as Captain America and boys as Belle. You know, and that isn't terrible. Let the kids go to what they want, like I said. But at the same time, don't push them into the opposite thing. You don't want to over-sexualize things for children. You don't want to push them into the other thing, right? If a girl really wants girly things, let her be girly. If your boy wants to play football and rugby and get dirty and play with Star Wars and collect bugs and frogs and stuff, let him. Within reason, as long as he's not torturing them and killing them and stuff. And same thing with the girl, as long as she's not, kidnapping the boys next door and dressing them up in pink tutus. Point is, we gotta stop with this craziness. Creatable World Doll is something else entirely. Yeah, and this isn't anything. There aren't. I'll give you guys, if you guys missed the point or the realization I came to. These dolls are not designed to be gender neutral, right? They're designed to be interchangeable so they can manufacture fewer and sell them at a higher cost for their base price. That's all this is. Whereas a doll would normally cost what? $19.99. Now they're charging $10 more. They're making fewer of them, and they're using this woke marketing. So this is like a triple marketing strategy doll. They don't care about your kid. They don't care about making... No. They care about how can we make fewer dolls? Well, what if we interchange them? What if we make it so where you can choose to look like... See, here we got the Jessie Milestone doll here, which is great. If you want to look like Jessie Milestone, awesome. She's awesome. She can do the hair flip. I can't do the hair flips. My hair's too long. But, you know, if you want to do a hair flip, you can get that doll. Or if you want to have short hair, long hair, whatever. That's all this boils down to. And that would be a good idea. I don't like that they pander, though. You need a doll in a wheelchair, really? I need a doll in a wheelchair. Why wouldn't it be a motorized one? Why is it an out-of-date, handicap sign looking doll in a wheelchair? Why isn't it not a motor scooter? Are you discriminating? Are you saying that people in wheelchairs are 20 years behind? Are in their 1980s technology? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what it looks like you're saying. That's what it looks like you're saying. These dolls are awful. That curly hair is awful on that doll. But whatever, you know, that's all this is. So my final verdict is this is a marketing strategy. They don't care about this. They're just using that as a Wokemon trend. And pass. Screw Mattel. I'm going back to my live stream. The problem is that there are more women pushing the gender-neutral crap onto boys because they hate them. Why is that? Because they have daddy issues. And somewhere, someone in Hollywood decided that because women get sexually assaulted and casting couched in Hollywood, that the rest of the world is like that. And it's not. It's not. Really, it's not. Women make less in Hollywood sometimes. Maybe they don't. My wheelchair is manual, remember? Oh, yeah, that's right. But still. A mandolin. Oh, that's 4 strings. Also a violin. Mandolins actually have 8. A good one does. Violin, viola, cello, and bass. Well, yeah, but those are like actual instruments. Ukuleles are hipster millennial one. She's black and she can't have an electric wheelchair. Democrats are racist. Yeah, why is the black girl in the wheelchair? Why is the black girl in the wheelchair? Yeah, that's the other thing. We gotta pull that up on screen. Yeah, of course. Why is the black girl in the wheelchair though? That's the big issue that you guys point out. I didn't even notice because see, I don't see color like marketing people see that. But once you point it out, I'm like, yeah. Why is the black girl in the wheelchair? You got something against black people, Mattel? You think you're trying to send a message? Is that what it is? See, this is what happens when we go down this whole diversity, wokety woke, rainbow crap of representation bullshit. It's that you get stupid stuff like that. You know, you could clearly pick apart something well-intended. Like, hey, we're going to have a doll in a wheelchair. And then you could always find something wrong with it. Because that's how the SJW mindset is. That is what they want. They just want to complain about things just to complain about things. So yeah, really, really ending the video at this point. Going back to my live stream. We're going back to the live stream. So get Mecca's attention for me. Remember me, Fatal J? Of course we do. Of course we remember you. We. Who's we? There's nobody else here. Of course I do. Rainbow shirt, I just noticed. And she's got a rainbow shirt. At least it's kind of in style 2 years ago with the little sleeves like that, the cold shoulder, but I would hate a black Kim K doll with a big booty. Remember those toys both genders loved? Were those educational toys and games, even the Care Bears. Wokety woke. Black LGBTQ is a handicap buy. Build a Barbie Wokey shop. Oh, that's a good one too. Don't go down the politics ball rabbit hole. Are the legs of the doll deliberately made not to stand up? I don't know. I mean, they probably just took a regular doll. I bet they probably just took a regular doll. But, yeah. I mean, they made one look like Jessie. So at least there's that. I don't know whether to be offended or laugh or be impressed or, like, send her the picture. It's like, they have a doll for you. I guess she's on vacation, too, this week, so. I'm getting really tired now. I should probably take off. I got up at like 7 this morning, so thank you guys so much for hanging out. It has been a blast. I am going to probably do like this is just the pregame. This is just the pregame sort of Why am I doing sports ball terms? I don't know. I think it's because I'm exhausted. I think you guys can tell I'm exhausted. My hijack live stream is going on. Can I rob you of your topics? If you want. I was just kind of blabbing. But hey, take the Wokemon thing. Take the take the time gender neutral Barbie. I might do a completely different take of that though, because I might just do a shorter, more condensed one that's a little less rambly. What do you guys think? Did you like that one? Did you like that version? Also, DK Samaritan, New Zealand $5 super chat. You awesome to get you, Doomcock, Anna, Geeks and Gamers, Jesse, and some others on one stream. Ooh, we've done a few of those. I've done a couple. Like Jesse will be streaming, and I'll happen to be watching like before I go on with Pete or something on High Strangeness, and then I'll see, I'll see her, and she'll see me in chat, and she'll like send a link, and then Anna will show up. So we've done a few with like Jesse and Anna. I've done a few with Doomcock over the last year and a half here and there. A lot earlier, before he was all famous, and hopefully he remembers the little people like us. Oh, Ella of the Coast, last bounce before you go. I will. £1.99 super chat. One last bounce. We'll do that.
Excellent.
Talk with that Star Wars girl on the same topic. That'd be cool. She knows more about that. But Jessie has a doll. Anna has a doll. They're never gonna make one of me. Jose Luis Castellanos. Not yet. No, not yet. It wouldn't be yet though. It wouldn't be until probably an hour or so. Another hour or so. Why stop there? I want an NPC SJW AIDS victim doll. Oh no. Yeah, why don't we just have corpse dolls? Why don't the dead matter? Why don't we have dolls of deceased people? I don't know. Oh, Boy Wonder 52, thank you so much. $2 super chat. I'm gonna have my $2. Well, it'll pop up. In a minute. Come on, pop up. Also, David Jensen, hello from Southern Colorado. Well, hello from Northern Colorado. Hello in Northern Colorado, somewhere.
I want my $2.
In an undisclosed location somewhere in Loveland, Colorado. No, actually, I'm not in Loveland, but that's where my P.O. box is. Monster High. That's kind of it. If you were a doll, what would be my accessories? Probably a guitar, probably a sitar, probably see, if I was a smoker, I'd have a bong there, but I'm not a smoker. So probably like a video game controller and a guitar and a riding crop would probably be my accessories. And maybe a cat. I'd have to have a little cat. Marie Antoinette Barbie with a guillotine. That'd be cool. Those dolls look like angry feminist type SJ with the hair. Remember those metrosexuals? Oh god, that's an old one. Yeah, start practicing necromancy. Hello, Harold Miller. See, now we got people coming in, and we're yeah, mini fizz gig would be good. Now I was gonna wrap up, but here maybe we'll stay on a few more minutes. I'm probably gonna unlist this unless we have like a crap ton of people watching. I think it's Saturday. I think Saturday sometime I'm gonna do like the massive stream. Sometime. Riding Crop of Doom is scary. Which one? Well, this one's the only one that really is working. I think I have another one in the car. Only 70 at the moment. Oh, all right, that's cool. That's cool. I'm getting really kind of tired though, so that's a problem. With like, I want to stream, I want to do all the stuff, but then I'm getting up so early. It's like, well, I should have streamed 4 hours ago when I had some energy, because I'm up way earlier this week than I should have been. Time zones. Screw time zones. Send me a dick pic if you stay on all night. I probably won't stay out all night, Brandon Huseman. I've been on for about 2 hours and my voice is kind of shot. And yeah, I got up at like 7 this morning, so I hope I can stay up. I hope I can stay up and get on with Pete. But greetings from the Bay State Observer. If a doll is made of you, could it be a Star Trek version of you? Well, that'd be cool. A Star Trek version would be cool. I'm definitely like next gen era, probably. That's where I grew up. Or TOS. I like the TOS costumes. See, TOS was so good too. Just a Star Trek is good. Star Trek is good in general. Black and red riding crop. Well, I've got a few of them. I've got this one that Saberwolf actually made. But the other one I think is in the... But this is cool. YouTube Harpy. And then it's... here we go. Mecha Random 42 on the other side, and it's got my little logo there, which is really cool. I need to, I don't know, I might update the logo at some point. But I do have the stickers, and I did send out, Strange Lunatic, I did send yours out. So, and the way we've been doing these is like the self-addressed stamped envelope thing to the P.O. box. Oh, Jose Luis Castellanos, have a good night, Queen Mecca. Well, thank you so much. Madam Web is coming to Spider-Man. That guy is Dr. Beverly Crusher. Maybe. See, who would I identify with? See, I always loved Garrick on Star Trek, but that's DS9. I liked Data a lot. See, who's everybody's TNG favorite character? Because I can't think of which ones I like best. Because I love Data. He might be my favorite character. But then you got Q, who was amazing. And then you've got, well, Captain Picard was good, but I like Cisco better. There's several girls growing up who hate dolls. I don't know, I was never that big into dolls either. I was more into Garbage Pail Kids and guitars and cassette. I collect a lot of tapes. Like, I had a lot of cassettes, 45s, records. I was a music kid more than anything. And I had Smurfs. I like Smurfs and Care Bears too. Elm of the Coast, Data, Boy Wonder, Q, Rapper, Picard. Is it possible to have a Cardassian female with red hair? Possibly. The Spoonheads. Occasionally listen to Armin sometimes has some interesting topics. Oh, okay. Special edition Orville Barbie doll. Ooh, the Orville uniforms are cool. We saw a few Orville uniforms at Star Trek Las Vegas. Transcendent the Cthulhu Geordi LaForge, even though I'm not black or blind, lol. Well, Geordi was a good character too. He wasn't a Mary Sue. He had his faults. He had flaws. You know, he was good at his job. That's the thing. That's the difference that they don't understand. You had characters who are good at their jobs in TNG and Next Gen and well, in TNG, in TOS, in DS9, in Enterprise that weren't Mary Sue's, right? You have some of these Mary Sue characters.
Excellent.
Oh, Harold Miller, thank you so much. Oh, $10 super chat. Hope to see you on the High Council more. I wanted to be on this week. They invited me. I just couldn't make it because I was out and about, and I'm really, really sad because of that, because I really love those guys. It's really fun. It's one of the most fun. I love all the streams I do, though. I'm always on with everybody. I got the Midnight's Edge ones, and then Creepy Little Book, which I try and make. Now, I'm going to get back into my regular sleep schedule soon, where we talk about the UFOs and the aliens, and of course the High Council, because Ethan's hilarious. Jeff's really cool. Jeremy's always there, even though he quit. It's fun. I like the High Council and stuff, but I just couldn't this week, and I was so sad because I couldn't because, well, originally my plans had been where I would be, you know, done with my plans by then, by Monday, but then everything, you know, just monkey wrench into everything, and yeah. Put Mecca in a Lara Catan's uniform with a riding crop for a weapon. That'd be cool. That'd be good. If your character was the Jewish shrink who sat next to Picard and told him what to do. Oh, Deanna. Oh, I like Deanna. Was she a Jewish shrink, though? SJWs would lose on Are You Smarter Than a 5th grader because they're stupid. They're a 5th grader, right? License to print money. That's what it used to be. Yeah, no plus size non-gender Barbie dolls. Offended. Right. And that's another thing. That's another thing that they do. That's one more stupid thing. Is like you get these diversity Barbies. And you're always going to have, like, you would have a real actual offended person who are like, no, you need to give me everything. You need to give me everything because I'm spoiled and you can't make an effort. She was a C in my opinion. You didn't like Deanna. She was a C. She was a cunt. She's kind of she's taking shots in real life. Like Maria Sirtis has taken shots at some people. Cardassians have black hair, right? Yeah, they usually do. Well, I had my hair black when I was 15. Is Brie posting pics of her flat ass? I don't know. Is she? I don't want to see it. God, I don't want to see it. I don't need to lose my dinner. I'm actually thinking about having a nice big snack of something and eating my feelings. So I don't want to see Brie's butt. I really, really don't. That's going to put me off my sour cream and onion chips. Which I shouldn't be eating anyway. So maybe I should look at that. Maybe I'd lose some weight if I Looked at her flat butt. You know, or maybe I enjoy eating food. You know, maybe I enjoy not being a starving, coked up, crazy little actress who needs something, nose candy to stay skinny. I didn't say that, but maybe I saw DS9 knows Kardashian ladies are sexy. They kind of can be. Yeah, no reason spoonhead women can't dye their hair red, right? Exactly. Brie Larson's butt, that's horrifying. It's not the most attractive. No, it's not. It's not like... It's not something you want to watch. It's not a butt you want to look at. Diana's mom is supposed to be unlikable, so really she was a brilliant character. Well, see... Loxana Troy actually had a really interesting arc in season 1 of DS9 when she was in the elevator with Odo. You got a little depth to her, so you knew why she was kind of annoying. You knew why she was a little overbearing. It's because she's just compensating for her own, you know, crazy stuff in her head. And that made her a lot more likable as a character. It's like, oh, she's like that because she's lonely. She's like that because she doesn't feel good enough or attractive enough. You know, she's got the giant wig on because her natural hair isn't that great. Or, you know, that's one of the things I liked about Loxana, is that she had a lot more depth, and she wasn't a bad character. She's just one of those, or she wasn't a bad person. You know, she wasn't a bad guy. She's one of those characters that you might not like, but you know people like that in real life, and they actually gave her some personality and some growth, which I thought was really good. In her final episode, she was pregnant and had a baby. What happened to the baby? I don't remember that. Oh god, I don't remember that at all. You just saw the tweet. Which tweet, Sean Strife? Oh no. Who said, she tweeted, did somebody say Star Wars? Who said that? Who said what? Sean Strife, who said, did somebody say Star Wars? Was it Brie? Is oh no. I don't follow her on Twitter because ew. Oh god. Can somebody send that to me? Do you guys have that? I gotta look now. Oh no. Jennifer Lopez and Shakira are at the Super Bowl halftime. Is the Super Bowl on now? I don't think it'd be on right now. I don't think it'd be on now. Alright, now I gotta find it. Holy crap. Ooh, Dark Crystal. Oh my god, they got a Dark Crystal blooper reel. Oh crap, I gotta do a reaction to it, don't I? Alright, well I'm gonna hold on to that. What's going on with Brie Larson's Twitter? Do you think we'll get any more news on Ghostbusters 3 at New York Comic Con? Probably. I think we will. I think we will. I would love to have gone to that, but alright. Yeah, notice I don't follow her on Twitter even, because who cares? Is she taunting us? Is she freaking taunting us? Are you taunting us? You go away. No. Who's this guy? I like this guy. Oh, he follows me. Kiri. Oh, we love Kiri. Please let this happen from fandom. Oh, yeah, please not. Oh my god. Oh no. I know this person. Why did I hit like? I accidentally liked it. Do you hit that? Do you do that when you scroll? You accidentally like them? God, that's the wrong one. Oh no. No. We're just gonna go through and like all the no's. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm like, no. Another round of straight white male tears coming up. Oh, what about me? Well, here's our next video. Screw the genderless Barbies. This will be the video going up like right immediately after the stream. God. So, I'm going to wrap up the stream immediately after this video. We're going to brush my hair so I look a little better. I'm going to make a video of this. She's taunting us. She's in Star Wars, isn't she? She's taunting. Which writing crop? I need a good one. I need a loud one. Here's a good one. This one's loud. The other one's broken. Oh, well, we'll break it again. Mm-hmm. Where's my theme music? How you guys doing in chat? So I say grats on 45K. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, that's the YouTube thing. Well, we want this tiny. Oh no. Been with you since a few K now, and glad to see your fandom grow. Well, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. We're doing like the main party this weekend, but ahem. Oh no, you didn't. Like I said, we dare you. We dare you. She's taunting us. This is a half an hour ago. She knows that we're making videos of her. Yes, her Twitter should come with a warning label. She's taunting us. We are in the middle of the pre-show, 45K pre-show. We're going to do the real one on Saturday, and we're going to promote the crap out of it. Come and celebrate my 45,000 subscriber party this Saturday. Probably evening sometime, evening central. Brie Larson is partially to thank for that because of her stupid answers to questions at press junkets and her little award ceremony speeches. And now she's taunting the fandom menace, isn't she? I am Mecha Random 42. I am your favorite YouTube harpy. I am Queen Mecha of the fandom menace. Thank you very much. This is just taunting us right now. This is just exactly what she did with Thor's little hammer. This is exactly what she does. And you know what? I'm fine. I could always buy another guitar with all the money your little craziness is earning me from these videos. So let's just get right into this. Why do you guys think in chat on my live stream here, why do you guys think she would be putting this picture out? Because remember when she was like, hey, I'm going to break the internet, when she dropped her little Captain Marvel trailer that nobody really liked. They're like, that's kind of boring. She's doing the same thing here. Did somebody say Star Wars? Either she's wanting and lobbying and trying for a role in Star Wars, or she's got one already because, you know, whatever she did with Kevin Feige, whatever she did to Kevin Feige, she's taunting us at this point. And, you know, let's read. Let's read. Yes. You go away. No. Please don't. Curie Howard. Fandom with a check mark. Please let that happen. No, let's not. Oh, Michael Clark, thank you so much. $3.99 super chat. That is a dumb picture! Exclamation point. It's a little fan picture. You know, I've done the same thing. I've done fan pictures in front of, you know, giant stacks of Marshall speakers or something at concerts or whatever cool stage thing. I've done the same thing on things I'm a huge fan of. Absolutely. I've taken pictures in front of, like, limited edition pinball tables that I'm absolutely in love with and enamored by. Don't taunt the Fandom Menace with this. And you know that we've been making videos about this. You know that there's rumors going around, and this is just one more. This is just one more layer to that rumor to make us think, and to make me think that, oh no, this is going to happen. And the dollar signs are running through my eyes about all the videos and revenue we're going to make in the Fandom Menace off of this decision. I can't be angry. It's like when comedians were given the gift of the Trump presidency. This is a job for the next 3 years. Your job security if you do this. DK Samaritan New Zealand $2 super chat. Have a good 45K party, Mecca. I gotta go. Well, thank you so much. This is the pre-show. This is the warm-up. We're doing the real one on Saturday. This was just a spur of the moment. You know what? I got a live stream because it's Thursday, and I do a regular Thursday. And I just had the 45K rollover. And thank you, Brie Larson, for the whole thank you very much little attitude. And the I don't need some 40-year-old white dude telling me what. Thank you very much for the sub boost. I really appreciate it. And yeah. Tweeter trash. Resistance is futile. One of ours. We've been officially beckoned by the queen herself. Well, she's not the queen. There was only one queen, and that's Queen Mecca of the Fandom Menace. Thank you very much. This is good business for us. This is bad for Star Wars. But that's okay. We've already moved past it. Star Wars is already dead at this point. You know, Star Wars is already dead. And this... Please do. Please do. I love this one. No. Oh, this little jerk. Another round of straight white wheelchairs coming up. Oh, Queen Brie. You need another round of straight white wheelchairs. What am I? I'm an LGBT female. What? I'm not crying. I'm not crying because we already knew. We've already heard. We've already known. They've been trying to get her to be Ahsoka for months. Wow, if this is true, you're going to upset a lot of whiny man babies. I'll heat up the popcorn. See, that's all they do this for, so they can taunt us. That's why I said they're just taunting us. We're not whiny man babies. Brendan Barry, you are a whiny man baby. You are a whiny man baby, and you're probably a Discovery fan. You got a damn Star Trek uniform on. You're a high-functioning nerd, huh? Well, maybe you're one of the problems. And get that Star Trek uniform off, you horrible excuse of a Star Trek fan. If you're going against nerds, if you're going against the nerd community, you have no right to wear a Star Trek uniform. Do you understand me? Brendan Barry. Stone Cold Shay Jackson. I don't know who this is. Oh, Shay Jackson Jr. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's Ice Cube. Don't do this. We're friends now. You have to tell me. Why is he saying don't do this? All right. O'Shea Jackson. Okay, that's Ice Cube. That's Ice Cube Jr. Ice Cube Jr. I know who that is, right? Ice Cube Jr. O'Shea Jackson. That's why I know the name. I saw the NWA movie. I'm not too... Not only did I see the NWA movie, I had Easy Does It when I was 11 years old in 1991. So, actually I was 12 in 91. But, you know... Look at this, according to Timcast. Oh, Lord. I'm just reading. Please be in Star Wars, Brie. Oh, this is one. I'm surprised. I gotta block this one. This is a Brie bot. I'm gonna have to block this one. Any of them have that Brie They all have that brief face on their avatar, and their whole thing is splattered with her. Their whole Twitter profile, they just stalk the woman. Enough of this. I am perfectly fine monetizing this insanity for your amusement, for your benefit. But when I see this, yeah, dollar signs are rolling. Just, I'm seeing ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. I need the cash register noise, and I don't have it. I only have on my soundboard stuff like I have a ding. I have a ding. I have the Wheel of Fortune ding. Oh, I have this. Oh, oh, oh! That means I hit somebody, right? If you get that reference, you are my favorite viewer. Yeah, do it! I dare you! I dare you to be in Star Wars. That is job security for me for the next 4 years. I am Mecha42. I'm going back to my live chat, and I will see you guys on the next video, or live stream, or in 2 seconds here. Alright, that's the recorded part. Star Wars Aria Trash Fire. Make 80K a year, so okay with it, Brandon Huseman says. I hate my white privilege jobs. I do more. That is 8 times probably what I would make in a year. No, I'm not making the YouTube money that YouTubers make. I make like yeah. Job security for Mecca. Well, job security means I yell at the camera instead of work retail for about the same. Oh Lord, Brie Larson taunts the fans. This picture of C3PO. Yeah, C3PO should be scared. Did you get his consent before you started touching that droid? Droid lives matter, damn it. Didn't you watch the movie? Now I don't feel bad for buying a guitar. Wrong chord. You don't want to know what Brie did to C3PO off camera. He's like, oh, oh. Did she diddle his bum hole? I bet she did. Two fingers right in his exhaust port. Yeah, she diddled his bum. Yes, Joy's life matter. Thank you so much, $1.99, Michael Clark. Not into pegging. Brie Larson might be the C3PO. You hurt that little droid. Poor thing. Do I know any Alanis Morissette? I was never a fan of hers, really, but I was like a metal kid, and then I got into like alternative stuff, but like weird alternative. Leave droids. Yes, F in chat for C3PO, 3CPO, C3PO, 3C3PO. You wrote 3CPO, so I corrected it. I'm like, wait a minute, I said the wrong thing. No. Yeah. So thanks, Brie. Now I can pay for this. Thank you, Brie. Now I can pay for this. I'm appreciative. You know, I can't be mad. Somebody says, oh, you hate Brie. You know, I can never be mad. She's paying my rent, basically. REO Speedwagon. I've never actually listened to them. I just misgendered C3PO. Yes, 3CPO. C3PO. What? What? Oh, no. It's 8:30. I gotta eat something. I gotta laugh. You can't do anything other than laugh. I mean, you really can't do anything other than laugh at this point. Like, what can you... Yes, please, be in Star Wars, Brie. I could use the revenue boost. I really, really could, because they've been burying the crap out of my channel. Oh, Lord. It's 10:30 in old New York City. Well, if it's 10:30 in New York City, that means somebody might be landing soon. So I should probably take off anyway. I'm like so... I need to make a thumbnail for this. She's taunting us. She's taunting us. That's all she's doing. She's just taunting us. She's just there like, I'm taunting you. I know you are, Brie. I know you are. There's my shocked face for the thumbnail. You send Brie a thank you card for all she's done for you. I know, right? For a 40 for the C3PO and his poor exhaust port. Okay, I think this broke my brain. I don't know how to react to this. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It has been super fun. I'm gonna probably unlist this, and then I'm gonna throw this video of Brie Larson on as soon as this is over. So I'll probably do some sort of a thumbnail, and then, yeah, I guess I'll put the gender neutral Barbie thing up sometime, or I'll retake it, or I'll skip it, and then this is why you guys show up to the live chat, because we talk about a lot of stuff that I wouldn't normally see. She's the black hole of charisma, right? Tomorrow will be Star Trek Discovery silly time. Good night, my queen. Good night, Bush and Ryu Cat. Good night, Pete, Kalabuchi, Christy Geek Moment. Why didn't Thor's hammer crush Bree's skull? I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. My voice is going. Who's live that we can raid? Who do you want to raid? Who's live? Who's live? Who's live? Now I gotta look. Now I gotta hope my notifications are on. Oh, Jeff's live. Yeah, go over to World Class Bullshitters and raid over there. I hate that I always go live. Like, go tell Jeff about this. Did Jeff know? Go tell Jeff about this. He's live, right? Is he still live? Oh my god. Oh my god. Go send this to Jeff. This is funny. I want to see his reaction. I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Bye!